Yo, what up, though? What's good? What is good? We got a special one for y'all today. A very, very special one today. As y'all know, y'all got a little glimpse of it this morning. All right, we got a little glimpse of it this morning. So I'm going to physically factory reset my not my NVIDIA Shield. Sorry, my Zidoo device right here. I'm gonna take everything out. Let me do that right now because you don't want to have any hard drives or anything like that connected. But let me do it like this before we even get into that. All right. Let me put it on the main screen. We put it on the main screen. Also, what I'm gonna be using is a keyboard, a wireless keyboard, Logitech K400. Again, today's video, I'm going to make the whole experience better with this Zidoo devices. All right. Now, let me do this right quick because some people may say, well, what is a Zidoo device? A Zidoo device is a Zidoo. Let me do it like this. All right, here we go. All right, so let me bring this up. This is a Zidoo box. All right, this is another one, and this is the other one. I have 4 different devices for Zidoo. All right, 4 of them that I use. On this demonstration, I will be using this one. I'm gonna show you. I'm a factory reset the Z10 Pro, which is this one. All right, very, very nice device, but I'm gonna make it my own. I'm gonna give it a whole new user interface and everything. I'm gonna do the whole 9. All right, make sure you have your pens and paper. Keep your questions to the end because I'm not going to be looking at the chat. All right, I will be walking step by step on this device. All right, so this is the device. Some people might say, well, why would you do that? Again, sometimes you want your own identity on your device. And using the application called the F Launcher is going to get me there. All right. So each one of these devices, coming from Zidoo is very, very nice. And we're going to make this box ours, meaning we're going to set it up the way we want to and give it a cleaner look. All right. Even though these are beautiful, and again, I love this box right here. This is the Z10 1000 Pro, but you could do this on all Zidoo devices. All right. Now, let me bring this down right quick. Let me remove that. Let me share my feed. All right. And again, keep your questions to the end, and we're going to go from there. All right. You can ask all the questions you want, but I want you to have your pen and paper. That way, any little notes you want to take, you can do it. I'm going to give you a couple options which you can do with getting your apps. You don't have to use Downloader or anything like that. I got videos on how you can send applications from any Android device and send it to your computer, send it to your phone using the application called Send Anywhere. All right. So if you're new to this, get on a piece of paper and write Send Anywhere. That way, after this presentation, you can go back and watch one of them videos that I have using Send Anywhere. All right. We don't do the downloader. You can do what you want to do. That's up to you. But in my case, you would never see one of my devices have downloader. All right. Because I carry my applications on a flash drive, or I have them on my computer and I use an application called Explore App, which I can show you that way as well. I'm probably going to go that way, and that way you see it in real time. All right. Let me do this right quick. Let me present. Let me put the extra camera on here. And let me go into my easy cap link. All right. Or then oh, I forgot to hit save. I be forgetting about share. So I want to hit share. So I'm gonna add this to my stream right now. Let's see something. I may even go like this. That way you can see the bigger picture. Hopefully it looks well. Again, don't forget to smack your thumbs up. So whenever let's get this party started right now. All right. Whenever you get a Zidoo device, there are two user interfaces. You may see something like this where you can go on here and see your applications. You can see your home theater. You can do all of this. All right. Even though on this device I don't have much, but just know this device you're usually going to get this user interface. Now for people who have devices past the Z10 Pro, you would get this interface right here. All right, your interface would be the black with the videotape and all of that, which is a clean user interface. All right, very, very clean, everything. But the question I ask, is it yours? Is it a part of you? Is it your identity, or are we using what they want us to have? All right, check this out. I want you to see something right quick. There's an application called F Launcher. You see it right there on your screen. I'm gonna click this. All right, and you see this interface. It's like Android OS. It's like who else uses this type of platform? Google TV and a host of others. Even Formula uses something like this. But the thing about it, you can make it yours. You can set this up the same exact way. All right. As you see right now, at the top of it, I have my live TV. Right. You see my live TV, which is right here. You see my media content and players, which is right here. When I go down, I got my movie and TV show apps right here. I got my marketplace right here. So you see Aptoid, you see the Play Store. Further down, I got my browsers, Chrome, Firefox, Brave, and then I got my utilities. Anything I need to get me by, to check my internet speed, Explorer. Could I have made another row that said File Manager? Absolutely. But to me, in my opinion, this is a utility, something I can use to send devices over here, send information over here. I can use the app, send anywhere. Again, great application. Then you got your settings and all of this stuff all right here. All right. So again, if I was you, if you want to get some type of piece of paper, everything, all right, that way, when whatever device you use, I'm not going to tell you got to have a Zidoo. If you got a regular budget Fire TV, you can use this as well. So for me, when I'm going to set up my devices, I just give me a blank piece of paper, right? And for going forward, I'm gonna have my live TV option. I'm gonna have my media content, and again, you'll be able to name this anything you want: media content and player. All right. I got my movies and TV show apps. Right. I'm writing them down. All right. And I'm just showing you what I do. And again, this is just a demo. You got your marketplace. Some of y'all might use APK Pure. So if you use APK Pure, you can add this to your marketplace, right? So I'm gonna do that. My marketplace, and then I got my browsers, and I got my utilities. All right. So I got right now I have 6 categories. But if you want 8 categories, it is on you. All right. Everybody is a little bit different. Everybody have fun a little bit different. All right. So first thing I'm going to do, I need to factory reset this bad boy. All right. And so the easiest way I'm going to do it, I'm going to just go here. Right. Because I can get to it a lot quicker. I could have just went to the settings over here, but I'm going to just do it from here. All right. And so all of them applications are about to be erased. All right. As you see right here. I'm going to go over here, factory reset. And it says, make sure you remove all. Listen, if you got a hard drive connected to your Zidoo, a flash drive connected, remove all of that. Don't do what I did. All right. Remove it. It's telling you to remove all external product that is on here. So make sure you check your opening of your hard drive enclosure that's built in here as well. All right, because you may have some movies or anything, but I'm just cleaning this bad boy out. All right, and let us do its thing. We're gonna start from scratch. What up, though? Again, if you have any questions, just wait to the end. Again, we're going to make this device look way better. All right, a lot cleaner. So whenever anyone comes over to your home, you will be able to see it. They'll be able to see it, and you can have a little bit of fun. It's going to stand out. No knock on Zidoo user interfaces. We just like to do things, with our personality in it. If it makes sense, all right? If it makes sense. And again, you can do this with any Android TV box. Now, you can even do this with Fire TV sticks and stuff like that. But, Amazon been on some, I ain't going to say crazy, but they have been on some other things, all right? So here it is right here. I got, I'm going to go English. All right. I'm going to make the screen a little bit smaller so it can fit my screen. All right. United States. I'm going to set everything up. I'm on New York time. So let's do that. Next, I got my IP. I'm going to keep the wizard mode right here. I'm going to just keep everything simple. All right. Everything is simple. And it's telling me my interface is going to look like this. All right. So it says Chrome successfully installed. And then I can go here where I get to the user interface. All right. So again, this is how your device will look. I don't have anything anymore. All right. As you see right there, nothing is on here. Nothing. I can go into the apps. Nothing I had on here other than me, the Play Store and stuff like that. But nothing I have added. All right. So including home theater. All right. Nothing is on here. All right. So as you see it, everything has been wiped clean. All right. Let's get this party started. Now, usually I would use an application called Explore. But in this demonstration, I'm going to plug up my flash drive. That's when I'm plugging up my flash drive. And you should get a message, right? There will be a message that pops up saying it is reading. So it said detected the external device. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit open. All right. And so what I am going to do, I'm going to go down here to, is it Zidoo? Let me see. Not that one. What did I name it? April. Well, I might have not even added the new ones. All right. So we'll do it this way as well. All right. So I'm going to go to April APK mids. And as you see right here, These are all the applications I am going to add. All right. So when we go over it, you see it right here: Analytic, Aptoid, B Player, Button Mapper, which is very, very important. We're going to talk about that. Cinema. This Earth one is not going to go. File Manager, Film Plus, F Launcher, HB Player, IM Player, MX Player, Nova, Video Player, Nova TV, Plex, Purple, Send Anywhere, Titan, T Player, VLC, Explore. All of this is going to get added, and I'm going to send a couple more over here as well. All right. So starting with the first one, let's go. All right. And so we're going to install them right here. Shouldn't take that long. I would have went to the APK installer, but I got multiple applications on here, and it's going to try to put every application on this device. Again, we're going to get it going. Sometimes Analytic be taking a long time. I don't know why it does that, but it be taking this sweet old time installing on this Zidoo for whatever reason. Come on, Analytic. Let's go. And then I don't know why this application takes so long. It's crazy. I guess it's like, shoot, Dell. In a minute, I'm going to bag up out of here and go to the next one. We can always get Analytic from the Play Store. All right. So there we go. I don't know why it took so long, but we're going to go with Aptoid. Install. And so the roughly the time that this is going to take, you got to have at least 45 minutes of patience. All right. You got to have 45 minutes of patience. I'm thinking maybe, you know what? Because it seems like it's going to take longer this way. I may go another route as well. Because you can always install them this way. All right. Aptoid. But let me go down there at the bottom, because this is one of my favorite ways to set up a device. Let me get the Explorer app on here. All right. So I can show you both ways. So you can use a flash drive and you can use the Explorer app. All right. You can use the Explorer app, and then you can use the Explorer app and using your computer to send everything over. All right. So I'm going to open this bad boy up. I'm going to press allow. Let it do its thing. And then I'm going to go over and I'm going to go down to where it says Wi-Fi sharing, which is right here. I'm going to click on Wi-Fi sharing, and you see where it says server disabled. I want to enable server disabled. And so for me, it's so easy when I can send everything over. And so I'm going to enable this by clicking this white button right here. So when I click it, you will see that it's enabled because this dot turns green and it gives you a URL. All right. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to take that URL and I'm going to copy it over here, 192.168. What's that? .1.18:1111. All right. And so what I'm going to do, using that as Explorer comes up on my computer. So basically, I'm going to send the apps from my computer on over to the Zidoo. How do you know? And again, I'm going to show you right here. I got plenty of videos on it. All right. And I'm going to put them right here in my download folder. As you can see, it's nothing in my download folder. Absolutely nothing. All right. But when we get done with it, you're going to see that everything is over there. So let me do this, make this a little small, and let me send, and the thing about it is called Zidoo apps. All right, so I'm going to go over here to downloads, and I'm going to send all of that content to my downloads folder. All right, And I'm gonna give it a second. I'm looking at it right now. It's a total of 26 applications that is going to the Zidoo. All right. And we are done. All right. See how easy that was? Because you got your app saved on your computer. All right. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on download, and you see now I got a folder called apps, Zidoo apps. I'm gonna click on that. And now I got analytics. I can just continue to install any application I want. Now I'm gonna go in here to settings, because we got to tell in the settings to turn it on. All right, from unknown sources. Allow from this source. All right, and so I'm gonna go back, and now let's get to installing these applications. So that's just 2 ways that you can go and install these applications onto your device. Either you can do it manually using a flash drive, or you could do it this way. All right, I'll go to the next one, B player. And again, if I should have just used the brand new flash drive with nothing on it, because then I could have just went to the APK installer and just let it install all the applications. But it's good. It's good that y'all see this. All right. So that's done. B player. I'm gonna add Brave. Brave is a web browser. All right. I'm gonna install this one. And so I'm installing all of these applications for a reason. All right. I'm installing all of this, for a reason. And so if you get something like this, it's just that, they might want you to get this from the Play Store, in which I'm going to have to get it from the Play Store. All right. So that's cool. So I got to get Brave from the Play Store. All right. And so again, using your piece of paper, make sure you get your paper. And when you're adding any type of application that doesn't want to install, like Button Mapper, all of these apps. So I'm going to get Brave Button Mapper. All right. For whatever reason. Sometimes the application, and it could be, some type of conflict, but I'll go over to the Google Play and get it. I think I already got Chrome. I got Chrome already. And we just going to continue down the list. And we just got to play the waiting game. What's up, everyone? What's up, Nell? I see you up in here. I just saw you pop in. And salute to everybody. I'm going to put File Manager, because that's going to go into my utility just in case I have to go and get something specific. I'm familiar with File Manager, so that's why I use it. All right? And get the apps that you are familiar with. All right? And again, everybody is different. Everybody is different. You might do yours. You might pull up your NAS. It is okay. At the end of the day, whatever works for you is good. As long as you can get the content, you are good to go. All right. I'm going to see if it's going to bring this Firefox on here. It might make me go to the Play Store and get it. And I'll just write that on my list saying, hey, make sure you get this. And I wanted you to see this in real time. That way is no cutting, is no anything. You're seeing it. And that way you can follow these steps. Now this is the one, F Launcher. All right. This is going to be the key right there, because this is the application that I'm using to set up these devices. See how fast that went through? And all these players, it's just that you got to get some of these players because it works with a specific application. All right. There's no need for me to open up any of those third-party movie applications, but just know it's going to be on my device. All right. App installed. IM player. And once I get all of this on here, I'm assigning to the Google Play Store. And so far I got 2 applications, Brave and Button Mapper to get. That's why when you see people doing these type of videos, they do a lot of cutting, guys. I don't know. Did I just? If I got it, I got it. MX player. All right, so that's another one they want me to get from. And so I'm writing it down just in case, you know, you run into the same problem. It's okay. Don't get down on yourself. Don't be like, hey, Dale, man, my application is just a conflict. And sometimes with certain devices, they want you to get it from the source. All right, Nova, that's another one, which is strange because I usually get it. And it could be because I'm not signed in. All right. So all of these right here, let's see, hopefully, but let me see. There's been a few of these applications like F Launcher come from Google. So I don't know. Just a conflict sometimes. Do not get worried. Done. I'm gonna see if it's gonna bring this Plex. Because Plex come from this Plex come from the Plex come from the Play Store. So we're gonna keep it going. All right. So it's just picking and choosing what is what. Purple. All right, we're gonna get purple on here. Purple, this purple come from the same store. All right, so we're gonna, oh no, they tripping today on purple. All right, so we got that one. And I'm just writing down the one so when I do send anywhere, all right, app installed, so we're good with that one. So we only got a few more to add. Titan. And again, I just showed you two different ways. You can save your stuff to a flash drive, a hard drive. You can go up in your network attached storage, your NAS, and get it. You can plug an external drive to it. Or you can just, if your stuff is on, your applications are on your computer, you can just send it over. All right, you can definitely send it over and then go from there. Sorry about that. T player. And then I'm going to get VLC and then XCIPTV, all right? All from the Play Store. Then we got it, T player. We're going to have VLC. Install. App installed, and then we got one more because we already got the Explorer app. I'm using the Explorer app right now, so I'm skipping that one because it's already here. I'm trying to make sure, did I get Aptoid on here? I'm not for sure, but if not, we'll get it on here because I want another app store on my devices. All right, so we're done. All right. And just to be on the safe side, let me go up here. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. I'm quite sure I got Aptoid, but it is what it is. We'll see. If it give me an error, I know it's on here. I think it already is on here, though. What's up, Don? What's good? Uno Nice, what up, though? D Johnson, what up, though? See you here. There we have it right there. So probably on there. And so I got a total of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 devices. So what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to stay with this, right? I'm not switching over yet. So I'm going to the apps. And you see all my apps here. But I want to go to the Google Play. So you see I got a lot more applications on here. But I need to go to the Google Play Store. I need to sign in. All right, I definitely need to sign in. So I'm gonna take my let me take this down. I'm gonna bring it back up. I'm gonna bring it back up. Just a second. I'm going black for a minute. All right, just going black for a minute. All right, give me a second. I'm just putting in the username password, okay? If I can remember it. It seems like a lot of times I'll be wrong. I'll be like, dang. It's going through. Just trying to make sure everything go through. All right. All right. So we should, let me go and add it. All right. So we are in the Google Play Store, as you see right there. The Google Play Store is there. All right. And so I need to get a couple apps. I need to get the Brave, right? I need to add Brave, if I can spell it. I need to add the Brave browser, right? I'm going to get the Brave browser because I think sometimes we need to stay incognito, right? Again, if you're here, smack them thumbs up, smack them up, flip it, rub it down. Again, we about to change the whole user interface. All right. And we gonna make it us. We gonna make it us. And that's the whole beautiful thing about it. You know, we don't have to use nobody else or what everybody else want us to use. So I got it. So let me go back because that's there now. What else I need? Button mapper. Button. What's this? 2 M's. Button mapper. Should be the top one. This one right here. It should say button mapper, not button remapper. I haven't used this one. Button mapper, remap your keys. All right. So the one that says button mapper, remap your keys. Not buttons, remapper. I'm using button mapper. Because somebody will be hitting me up like, Dale, I use button mappers, and then they got this one right here. All right. This is the one I'm getting right here. Button mapper. Remap your keys. Okay. I'm about to install this bad boy. All right. So we got button mapper. All right. Let me go back because I need MX player. All right. You got to have MX player. At least I have to. It's one of the best media players out here. And I can just go with the top one right here. Some of y'all may go with this if y'all got this, but you see it costs, right? It definitely costs. But I'm going to go with MX player. I'm going to install this bad boy. And then I'm going to go and get the Nova video player. Wait for it to get done. As soon as it say we're good, as soon as that open turn green, that's when we know it's installed. We just got to be patient sometimes. Sometimes these applications be taking this time sometimes. And so it says installing. And again, you can do this with the NVIDIA Shield as well. All right, so we know that's on there. All right. So I'm going to go over here. We got Nova Video Player. All right, here we go right here. And then let's get this as well. It's on now, guys. Once we get this, once we get purple IPTV, it's on and popping. All right. It is on and popping. And the great thing about this is everybody's device is pretty much going to be a little different unless you just straight up copy someone. But the whole goal is for it to fit your personality. All right. And have fun with your devices. That's what it's all about. And the last one is what? Purple. All right. IPTV. I want that. Look, I can't even spell IPTV. All right. And usually I go with the first one right here. All right. And I install it. This is the last one on my list. But you see, in a matter of 20 minutes, you know, depending on your device, again, I'm changing the Zidoo. That's what I'm doing. I'm changing the Zidoo to make it fit my style. All right. I wanted to make it fit what SUPERDELL like. That's just what I like to do. All right. As soon as this get done, we're in the building. Now, again, I'm not going to show you how to put, use these, eyebrow Peterson services, but you should know how to do that. All right. If that's what you want to do. So again, if we look at all my apps, right, that I have on here, all right, everything is on here. Purple, Nova, MX, Button, Brave, XCIPTV, Nova. I got Plex, Send Anywhere. The players right here, VLC, I am player. F Launcher. This is the key right here. This is the application. So you got to get, in order to make this work, you must use F Launcher. All right. Firefox, Film, File Manager, Analytics, of course, Aptoid, of course, Explorer. You got your third-party applications. You got my Chrome on here. And again, this would have been good if I only had one folder with the applications. So everything is on here, including the home theater, HDMI in, which is one of my favorite things I like to use, Google Play Store, of course, a power button. Then I got my settings and stuff like that. And I got my update. All right, because again, I am on a Zidoo device. Got my home theater. I got everything I need. Only thing I have to do now is open up the F Launcher, which is right here. All right, so let's go and click on it. It should launch just like this. Now, this is where the fun happens. All right, so you will get something like this, guys, and you like, damn, what's all this crap, Dale? It kind of, this kind of remind me of AV Launcher. I think that's just the name of it, with these boxes and stuff like that. So everything that I installed on here is right here. All right, everything is under TV application. Non-TV applications are at the top, TV applications. But again, you like, Dale, what the heck is this? This looks complicated. It's not complicated, guys. Let ATV line. Thanks, Don. ATV. What I say? LTV, ATV. All right. To get started, all I need you to do is go up here to the top. You see this little gear right here? I need you to go to the settings. Go to the settings. Click that. So you're going to have 3 categories: applications, category, wallpaper, Android settings. And then you got use 24 hours, crash reporting, analytics. 3 things. Unless you in military time and you like it, you can keep this on. I'm not a military guy. I love reading my time to correct. Well, everything is correct, but I love using the 12 hours. All right. So I do not want to use the 24 hour where somebody telling me it's 1727. Believe me, I don't know what that is. All right, had to sneeze there. So I'm going to turn that off. I'm turning off crash reporting, and I'm turning off analytics reporting. I don't need that. Of course, you got Android settings, so if you go up in Android settings, you're going to get this right here. Very, very similar to what you get in the Zidoo, because this is a Zidoo. All right, you get everything right there. All right, so I'm going to just go back. So that's your Android setting. And now we're going to worry about this right here. So what we want to do, the first thing I want you to do is click categories, guys. All right, you see you got some categories. You got non-TV, which is right here. And then you got your TV application, which is right here. I don't need you paying attention to that. All I need you to do is go down here to where it says add category. All right, that's all I need you to do. When you click add category, we're going to customize what we want. The first thing I want, live TV. Once you're done with it, I can hit enter, and live TV, when I come up out of here, live TV has been added to the top. Nothing is in there, right? You notice nothing is in there. It's just blank. Go back up here, category. All right, I'm gonna go down here to add category. Click add category. What's that next one? I'm gonna call mine. You can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name mine media, content, and players. All right, and then I'm gonna hit my enter button. Or if you're using your remote, which is going to take you a little bit more time, just hit your OK button. So I'm gonna hit OK. And right here, guys, you see it added it, media, content, and player. All right, I'm gonna go down here again, add category. I'm gonna name my next one movies and TV shows. Movies and TV shows. I'm gonna hit enter. And you see it goes right up here at the top. All right. But notice, you still gonna be on here like, man, but I still got all this craziness. Don't worry about it. We're gonna address that. All right. Just be patient. Let's get your categories going, and then we'll worry about all the rest of it. All right. So let's go to categories. Pretty simple, ain't it? I told you it's not hard. Add categories. What I got? Marketplace. All right, I got my marketplace. Hit enter. You see over here, marketplace has been added. I'm going to add another one. I got two more, browsers. All right, I'm going to hit my enter. And you see browser has been. All right, I'm going to go with another one. And my last one will be utilities. Utilities. All right, boom, hit enter. Now let's just say if you made a mistake, you spelled utilities wrong. You can always go over here to this gear and you can click on it. And right here, you see this little pen? You can always make adjustments, right? So if I spelled utilities like this and hit enter, right? You're gonna be like, what the heck, Dale? That's not correct. All right, and for just in case people want to see, all right, you're going to be like, man, that's not how you spell utilities. All right, let me go on over here. Click this. Go back into categories. And I'm going to go over here to the gear, right? And I'm going to go to this little pen icon. And there we go. All right. And there we go. I think I spelled it right. All right. If I didn't, it is all good. Now, again, you're going to come back and say, all right, Dale, I got everything. You got your categories, but I still got all these apps. I told you, be calm. You're going to be all right. Let's go up here to the gear again. Everything is happening in this gear. Click gear. Now we want to start adding applications. All right. We still got some things to do, but we want to start add applications. All right. We can do this by clicking applications. And right here, you got 3 different categories. You got your TV category, all right, you got your non-TV categories, and you got the apps that you want to add. You know, you might want to hide a few applications, all right, which is all good. All right, you might got some adult ones that you want to hide that nobody know about. All right, but in this presentation, I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm gonna go into the TV analytics. You see it right there. It's nice and bright. I'm gonna go over here and hit this plus. And you see all of this? All right, well, first things first. All right, let's do this. Let me back up. All right, let's go into categories because I want to clean this up. I want to go down to where you see non-application, non-TV applications and TV applications. I do not need them. So I'm gonna go over here to this gear, click that gear, and you see where it says right here, delete. I'm deleting. TV applications. See this little gear? I'm going to delete it. So now, check this out. I got 6. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6. All of them, all of those others are gone. It's just blank, right? Again, sorry about that. I don't hit the button twice. But even when we go in, we're going to be good. Everything is still blanked, all right? Now, let's start adding our applications to these categories. Boom. Going to applications. All right, again, TV, non-TV, and hide. All right, right now in this video, I don't need to hide anything. So analytics, that's all I have to do. You got a plus, you got an information. If you don't want a specific application, if you click on this little I that stands for information, you can click on it. You can open the application. You can put it in hide. You can look at the app info. So if I click on it, you can go directly to the app info. So if you need some special type of permission, you can. If I go back, or I can just uninstall it. All right, so you can do either of that. But for me, all these applications I want. So I'm gonna go to analytics. I'm gonna hit this plus sign. And guess what? It's gonna tell me where do I want it to go. Of course, utilities. Boom. BTV. I'm going to the next one. Plus sign. I want that in movies and TV shows. All right, I'm gonna skip the B player. Button mapper. That's a utility for me. All right, so I'm gonna find utilities. And you start to see them get active right here under the category. So you see speed test, you see button mapper. All right, so I'm gonna go to cinema. That's gonna be movies and TV shows. Boom. So even when I come up out of here, as you see, it's starting to generate or populate in each of these categories. All right. So now you're starting to see how it go, right? Yep. All right. Hit it again. Let's go into applications. So the last one was cinema. File manager. I want that in my utilities. Again, you might have a category that you just want to call file manager. It is fine. It's really up to you. Nobody is wrong. Film plus. I'm going to put this in my movies and TV shows. F launcher. I'm going to put that in my utilities. All right. HB player. I don't need that. Not right now. Oh, the famous home theater. I'm going to hit the plus sign. I want that in my media content and players. All right. So I'm going to put that in there. This one right here, I am player. I'm going to put that one in my live TV. Boom. Simple as that. MX player. I will put MX player because it's one of my top ones. So I will click this because I do, just in case I plug a flash drive with some content in there, I will put that in my media content and players. All right. Nova video player. I will put that right here in my media content and players. Nova Video, Nova TV. That's going to go into the movies and TV shows. All right, let's keep going. Plex. All right, again, that's going to go into my media content. All right, Purple. You know where that's going, right? Live TV. Send Anywhere. That's a utility to me. All right, somebody might even call a category file sharing. It is all good. I'm gonna just put that in my utility. VLC, of course, because these are the more popular ones. So that will be in my media content and player. And of course, Explore, right? You got to put that in my media content and player. And let me see if I got one more. This XC, IPTV, I will put that in live TV. All right. So you sitting back, you seeing how everything is generating. All right. It's starting to come together. I told you this is not hard. Now let me go back into settings. Let me go back to applications. Now we did the TV side, but what about the non-TV side? All right. Aptoid. All right. I'm not going to go with APK installer. You can if you want, or whatever device you're using. Aptoid. I'm going to click that plus, and guess where that's going? Marketplace. That is a marketplace. Brave. That is a browser. All right. If you want to add cameras and all of that, that's up to you. Chrome. We know what Chrome is. Chrome is a browser. So that's going to be in my browser category. I'm going to go down. Guess what else I got? I got Firefox, right? That's going to be in my browser. HDMI in. All right? You can do that. Of course, I'm going to bring it. That can go in your utilities. That can go into your media content. Whatever. You can go on your live TV. I'm going to just put it as my media content and players, but I understand that some people do live TV. It's up to you. All right, so I'm gonna just put it right there for me. My media center, definitely in my media content. Sorry about that. Hit the button too many times. So if you want to add a music player, that's up to you. I'm gonna add the Play Store, right? And I'm gonna add that to the marketplace. If you want to add the power, of course, my settings, all right, that's going to go into my utilities. And this one, I'm going to put that one in utilities. So just in case I need to get to something very, very quick. Also with the Zidoo boxes, remember the Zidoo boxes have what? Updates. And so I need to be able to get to the updates. So that's part of my utilities. All right. And if you want to switch, you can switch. It's up to you, but I'm going to show you that in a minute. All right. So now, and again, I didn't put anything in high. There's no reason for me to do that, but you could do what you want. So now, look how this is shaping up. All right. Some of y'all be using 5 different live IPTV apps. I understand. All right. But now something is a little bit, you like, all right, I got all my content. I got everything. Everything is nice. You know, it looks good. Now you might say for my utilities, I want to make, move some things around. All right. Again, I got my analytics. I might want to, let me see. Where is, I don't see my Explorer app. So let me go up in here and go to my application. And I think it's a non-television application. And I need to go all the way to the bottom. I didn't go all the way to the bottom, did I? All right, I did go to the bottom. Where's Explorer? All right, let me try TV. Then I go past it. For some reason, it's not showing my Explorer. Where you at? Did I go past it? All right, let me see right here. Make sure I ain't went past anything, because it's usually in alphabetical order. It's very, very strange. I'm not seeing my Explorer app, which is very, 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 very. I know I didn't uninstall it, did I? This is very strange, but it's all right. It is all right, because I can always go and side load it back in. All right. So let me just make sure I don't, because I would have saw the icon button. Oh, there it is right here. Man, I'm fooling, can't see it. But for Explorer, just click on it, and this will go into my utilities. All right. And so now you got the Explorer app. But now if you want to do some shifting around, that's when you can go over here. If you press the OK or the enter button, you get this and hold it for about 3 seconds. You see, you can uninstall the app, remove from utilities, you can hide it, or you can reorder it. When you reorder it, I might want to take this and put it all the way at the beginning. And then once it's settled, I can hit OK. All right, you see it? I might want to take this, press it for about 2-3 seconds. All right, and you see where it says reorder? I'm going to reorder it right here and move that just a little bit closer. All right, so I might want to put it right there. So you can make your adjustments. Like me, I'm going to put Chrome, because I use Chrome a lot. And I'm going to move it over here. And then I got Firefox. Sorry about that. Do it right here. Google Play. You see how I'm doing this? I'm just hitting reorder, and I'm going down there. You can put these however you want. So my home theater, because sorry about that, because this is my home theater, and it's on as a Zidoo, I'm gonna leave home theater right there. But my Plex, hold it for 3 seconds, reorder it. There we is. And see, I can make it first, or I can make it number 2. All my content. Reorder. I'm gonna take HDMI in. All right, I'm gonna go up here, select reorder. And guess what we have here? So I got the Explorer app right here. So what I can do, I can remove it, because it's not a media player. Even though it is technically, but I don't want it. It can play media, but I'm gonna just remove it from there. That way I only have these right here. All right, so as you see, now you might say, well, Dale, all right, we got everything in place. Everything is looking good. Oh, my live TV, I'm definitely gonna go like this. I can reorder this however I want and just keep it, well, however you want to do it. All right, it's really up to you. Now, let's get this bad boy going. All right, one more thing. Hit that button. Categories. I want the live TV at the very top. So you see this arrow? I'm gonna keep hitting this bad boy. And you see it's moving up, and it's gonna be moving up. It's gonna be moving up, and it's gonna be moving up. All right. So now, guess what? My live TV is at the top. See how easy this is? Category. All right. At the other one, I got my media content. Where you at? Right here. Let's move on up, move on up, move on up. And you see it's moving. All right. I want my movies and TV shows. Move on up, move on up, move up. All right. My marketplace. There we go. Oops, sorry about that. Marketplace. And then I want my browsers, and then my utilities will be at the bottom. So now everything is looking pretty nice. All right. Man, now everything is looking beautiful. You see that, right? But we're not done. Again, you can use more marketplace like APK Pure. There are other marketplaces you can use. I just use them. Again, some people use like Brave. People use another one. What is Amazon? Amazon use Silk. There are all type of browsers out there. DuckDuckGo. All of those are out there. All right. So it's pretty nice. You can always add to it. And again, everything is neat, right? So now, again, everything happens in this setting. So I can go back to settings, right? Let's go back to categories just for a minute. Now, you see live TV, and you see how boxed this is? I mean, just look at everything look boxed, right? Let's go ahead and make it look a little bit smoother, all right? So go to categories. What we want, you got a gear right here. And when you hit this gear, now again, you can rename it. You can sort it, right? And put it in alphabetical order if you want. That'll be up to you. So if I wanted it in alphabetical order, you see my applications changed over there. Remember, stream, everything is in order. Or check this out. How about you make it, you can adjust the height. So you can make it bigger. Check this out. Look at the very top line where it says live TV. You can make those applications bigger. All right. Or you can take them down to the default settings. Also, let me pay attention to this. Watch what I'm going to do. Row type, I'm going to go with the grid. All right. You can go with the grid. And then I usually make these like 7. All right. I make it 7. You can make it 8. Make it a little bit smaller. But I usually go with 7. Because that's how many applications I want to display. All right. Once I'm done, do not press delete. Because if you delete it, you're going to delete all of this. And you're going to have to redo it. Once you're done, just hit the go back button. And then you go to the next one. And you make your adjustments there. All right. So again, I'm not going to look. You see home theater, all of that, right? Again, you can make it alphabetical order if you want. That's up to you. As you see, everything just went alphabetical order. Or you can just leave it manual. All right. You can leave it manual and it goes right back to the same thing. All right. But to me, my personal preference is grid. All right. And one thing about grid, what it does, depending on how many applications. So right now I got it to 6 per line. And if you have 7, it'll just make a second row. All right. I got 6 per row. And if you got 7, it'll just make it a second row. But again, it looks very, very nice. All right. But again, usually for me, and you may be just different, it's okay. All right. I usually put mine at 7. Because it make it a little bit smaller and a lot cleaner. All right. Movies and TV shows. Again, grid. And I'm going to make this one 7. All right. I'm go back and you see the adjustments. Marketplace. I'm doing the same exact thing. Grid 7. All right. That's marketplace. Also, again, it's marketplace because it's right here. Also, you got browser. And when you click on it, here it is, browser name right here. So again, I'm going to do row, grid, and I'm going to make this 7. And I'm going to bag up out of here. All right. And then utilities. I'm going to make this one grid. But again, play around in here. That way, everything just looks nice and neat. So now when I back up out of here. All right. And you notice my movies and TV shows, all right, are a little bit bigger. But you see how cleaner it look? Everything is a little bit clean. All right. I'm gonna go back to movies and TV shows because I think I might have clicked the wrong button. Categories, movies and TV shows. Oh, so it did change. All right. I just wanted to make sure it changed. All right. And I can go back to live TV. And again, if I don't want it in alphabetical order, which I don't, I'm gonna go back to manual, where it was at, and everything looked good. All right. So you got everything. Everything is looking pretty nice, right? Everything is clean, but now you need an image, right? You need something to set it off. Now, depending on what device you have, you can actually input a wallpaper. All right. Now, with the Zidoo, it was giving me problems. It was giving me big time problems, right? With me adding my own personal photo. But again, if you want to change it black, as you can see, when we go out here, you can make it like a grayish black, which makes it look a little clean and everything. It makes it look very nice, right? Or you can just go up here and you can just sit back and go to wallpaper. This is the last thing we want. And we can go up here to, and you can put any color that they have, green. You can make it pretty much anything you like. All right. You can make it as pretty. If you just like these type of colors, you want it plain, you can do it like that. It is pretty simple, guys. Pretty simple. But for me, I'm always different. I like a little characterization in the background. This is good. Don't get me wrong. This is pretty nice. I do like the color scheme and all of that. I like the color wave on here. But also, if you go to wallpaper, all right, you go to unsplash. You can go with landscapes, right? And it will give you a landscape. Check this out. All right, if some of y'all like this, like the mountains. This is nice. All right, you can do it. They give you quite a bit of pictures. I'm telling you, quite a bit. And you can just keep going until you see something you like. Just press on landscape and it will change. All right, simple as that. And you can see if you like it. Very nice, right? Very clean, nice. It is very nice. All right, so you can go through all these categories right here. Again, it's up under wallpaper, right? And you go to unsplash. If you want abstract, you can see what they got in there. And you'll see it, and then eventually it'll change. As you see right there, abstract. All of this is beautiful, man. You can do it however you want to, whatever fits your scheme. All right. So many colors. They give you so many pictures and wallpapers. It is crazy. Look at this. I mean, they give you everything you need to just get you by. This is how beautiful this is, guys. And you can set it up your own. All right. You can go through it and check it out yourself. All right. But one thing about it, they give you all these categories, right? You got minimum, texture, architect, plant. You got technology. The only thing you got to do is click on it. All right. And give it like 5 to 8 seconds and it'll kick in. And it just goes through and, man, just set it apart. All right. It has a little bit of something in here for everyone. All right. Again, depending on your device, you may be able to add wallpaper. But unfortunately, the Zidoo was telling me, nah, dog, you can't add your own, or it just wouldn't let me do it. But again, you got colors. You could do it. You got animals. You could do it all. It's just that you got to sit back and wait for it to kick in. But look at, man, I just think this is a beautiful. All right. Very nice, clean. Make it fit your personality. All right. But for me, what I usually do, because I love stars. I love space. I love all of that. So I'm going to click the space. Again, they got animal, plants for anybody that likes plants. You can do that. But again, I'm one of them space techie guys. I love moon pictures, all of that. Like, I like stuff like this, looking at the stars. All right. I love stuff like that, but it might be a little bit too many stars for me because it's just taken away from, everything. It's just a little bit too many stars. That's why they allow you to come up in here and make the changes. And again, I can go down here, and that's all I'm doing is clicking space. That's why it's good for you to get a keyboard, all of that. So I love earth images, all of that, man. I just think it's nice. But again, it just depends on you and what you like. All right. And I'm going to just find one to make it stick. I want that one. I want. So, and that's all it is. You just got to find the one that's pretty good for you. It seems like that one should be in technology, right? It's just all about finding that one that you want to see. You see, they keep going through, whichever one. So I'm just trying to find that right one that serves me. Definitely don't want no brick. Don't want that. Look like that hurt my eyes. Again, they show the earth. Sometimes they're gonna show the same thing a couple times, but you just got to go through it. They got plenty of images. All right, plenty of images. Again, you see in these papers, all of that. You see, it keeps showing the stars. We saw that one. Definitely don't want that brick. Maybe you go with this one for right now. And so again, very, very nice, clean image, and then go from there. Now, guys, there's one last thing I need you to do. All right, because remember, if I hit the home button, I'm going right back to, I can go right back to the cool home. I can go right back to this. All right, which I don't want. I don't want to. All right, so I'm gonna go back into the apps and I'm gonna hit this F. And yes, everything is still the same. All right, everything is pretty much still the same. All right, but what I will do, I will go in the button mapper, which is right here. I'm gonna click in here, and then I think I'm gonna have to go into the unknown source, and then go from there. And it just says remap all of this, so it just give you all of this. All right, but it tells me right here I need to go into my settings and go into accessibility down here. And so I'm gonna just go over here, hit go, and then I'm gonna hit OK, and then I'm gonna just turn this option on. All right, so I'm gonna use this service. Say OK. All right, but now since I'm in here, you see this right here. So just in case you hit your home button, you want it to stick. And so while I'm in here, I'm gonna click the home button, and you see where it says customize. I definitely want to turn this option on. So I turn it on. So if I hit the single button, right? If I hit the single button, I want to click it, and then my actions. What I want to do is go up here to actions, and I'm gonna select the app. Select the actions, then application, and I'm going to click the F launcher, which is right here. All right, I'm gonna click it. Some of y'all may want to put it on there just in case you clicked it twice. It's up to you. But if you click it twice, you could tell it to go into something else, right? So if I hit the home button, let's just say I'm gonna go into home theater. So you can set it up just like this, all right, and then go from there. So when I hit the home button, I should go right into here. If I hit it twice, I should go right into this one. But if I hit it once, it should go right back. All right, you see it? It's as simple as that. If I hit it twice, I can go into my HDM, my home theater. But if I hit the home button once, it goes right back in here. That way it sticks. And we just go from there. It's so easy, guys, where you could just take this. And this is one of 3 videos I'm going to do with showing you how to make the box yours, your Zidoo box. Maybe I will do one even on the NVIDIA Shield. That way you don't have to go through all those advertisements or anything like that. But it's pretty solid though. And that's just what it is. I am done. Guys, I am done. And I can easily just go through each one of these, and that's all I have to do, hit the OK, and I can go into certain applications. All right. Again, when I'm done, I can just hit the home button and it goes right back out to F Launcher. It's as simple as that. But make sure you go into here, the button mapper, and make sure you actually select it. So for home button, you can do it. If I want to set up a long press, I can do it. So it's just up to you, however you want to do it. But this is very, 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 very nice. All right. It's just going to make it stick. All right. And that's pretty much it, guys. I think the hardest thing, if I had to give a one con on this, I would say I wish all of the wallpapers were high, high resolution. Some of them are, some of them not, but it's just up to you to find out which one you want. Again, you can select, animals. Maybe you love cats and birds and stuff like that. As you see right here. Maybe this will make you super, super happy. All right. Simple as that though. But this is a very, very nice picture right here. I can see the little feathers and all of that, the hair that's sticking up. If they have hair, I'm not for sure, but definitely see the feathers and all of that sticking up. It's very, very, it's cool. But I think the biggest thing with their wallpapers, they're not super, super high resolution. So if you're using another box, you probably want to go with, when you bring your own, you just go into customs. And with custom, it'll bring up the actions, what you want to use and stuff like that. It'll say, hey, select your image and go from there. All right. So it's pretty solid though. Pretty solid. All right. Pretty solid. All right. So do anybody have any questions? Any questions do you have for me? Any questions? Anything you need to ask about this? Again, everything is pretty straightforward. I think the hardest thing you have to do is get the apps onto your device. All right. I'm telling you, this is very, very nice. You can pretty much take any device and make it yours, guys. You don't have to go with the traditional user interface that they want us to have. You can actually do this and be successful with it. It's very, very nice. And, everything is pretty darn good. And I just think you will like this because you basically taking this and making it yours. And again, some of y'all, I already know some of y'all going to show out. Y'all are going to show out just like we used to do back in the days. A lot of y'all used to do this back in the day and y'all used to make it work for yourself. You know, you used to, man, so many great images and everything. Y'all categories was out cold, you know, the way you had it set up. So pretty good. All right. Pretty good. So bro say, yeah, pretty simple once you use your flash drive. Absolutely. If you got your applications on a flash drive, just plug it into your device and there you have it. This is pretty simple. But guys, we actually taking it and making it ours. Shoot, if we spending the money, why can't we use it the way we want to? And here it is. We have an easy way where we can add our own content and just make it as simple as possible. All right, we can make it as simple as possible. Again, too nice. I think the only bold thing for me, now I got to go and set all of this stuff back up because everything was set up, all of this set up, but I wanted y'all to see it, you know, that way you see it firsthand. All right. Again, it's just an ideal. You don't have to do it. It's just an ideal. Just remember all of your actions. Sorry about that. All right. Sorry about that. Hold up. I'm hitting all type of buttons over here. All right. Just know everything goes down in the setting. Now, do you have to keep coming out and going in like I did? Nope. I just did that for presentation. All right. But you do not have to do it. All right. You can pretty much just go into your settings and you can handle everything all at once in your setting and just watch it build. And then at the end of the day, that's when you'll go into your wallpaper. All right. And you just make it, you give it whatever you like, whatever it is for you. You know, whatever you like, it works for you. You are not wrong. Just know that you will be doing this, you know, for you. And for people who actually set this up for people, my only thing I would tell you, just in case anything go wrong, all right, just in case anything go wrong, just remind them that if they come and let's just say the user interface is back to normal and they say, hey man, things is wrong. That's all you got to do is say, hey, do me a favor, go down there and just click on that F launcher. That's all you got to do. Click on the F launcher and whatever you had set up will be right there for them. Because, you know, you got people, kids, they get in here and start messing with things and all of that. But one thing how you can get back to it, you can just go over there and tell them to click on F launcher. And you can go from there. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. I would say, think I'll be rotating overlays sometime this weekend. That's what's up. Sean say, where do you get the apps from? What apps? You talking about the apps that I have? That's what you're talking about? Yep, you're talking about the apps, APKs. They are the same thing. Where I get my apps from, I actually use this application. So when I set up my device, Sean, and that's a great question. When I set up my device, I use this and I got all of my applications on there. It's only now you can't take every application like this application. You can if you take it, it's not going to work. It's going to crash on Android devices because of some codec, whatever they are using. It's going to crash. I tried it years ago. It never worked. But you want this application right here that's called Send Anywhere. All right. That's what you want. So when you click in Send Anywhere, and say you on your Mac, say you on your PC, or even your phone. All right, even your phone. You can just, once you do this, you just got to confirm and all of that. And then, of course, you got to allow to everything. All right. All I would do is go up here. You got some categories: recent, photos, video, audio, apps, contacts, and files. All right. All I have to do is select apps. And every app that's on this device will be on here. All right. It will be a part of it in alphabetical order. All right. Everything will be on here. All right. Now you can select everything. That doesn't mean everything is going to work on the next device. So that's the only thing about it. So you just got to know what apps pretty much are universal. So how do you select them? You just go over here. And this is why I say a keyboard with a touchpad, wherever you got something like this, or mouse, anything that gives you the mouse capabilities, I'm telling you, it's going to help. And if I want to do this, and like app toy, I know I can use. This one I can use. This one I can use. And I can go down. I can use this one. I can use button. Of course, I don't want the camera app, right? But I can use Chrome. I can use Cinema. I don't want anything Clear Manager. I don't need Control Center, but I can use File Manager. You see, I can go down here and select everything I need, right? I can, of course, F Launcher. All right. Don't do, because every Google Play is not going to work. All right. So usually a lot of Android TV boxes come with Google Play. All right. So AB player, because that works. Now HDMI in, of course, you need the input. So don't take this if you got a Zidoo. Home Theater, which is a beautiful, beautiful app for Zidoo media devices, is not going to work. Image player, things like that will not work. But I'm going to take MX player, I would take. Nova video player, I would take. Now again, everybody is different. Again, everybody is different. Everybody may not do this to their devices. Shoot, I'm not going to put all of this on someone's device. All right. But you see, I'm going after all of these right here. And I'm doing this. What else I got on here? I could take VLC. I could take T player, which is right here. Make sure I got the other T player, the Titan player. All right. Because these are all players. All right. And I could take this one and this one. Right. And say, it tells me right here at the bottom, it say, look, you selected 25. So once you do that, all you have to do is go and click send. All right. But before you click send, whatever device you're using, so if it's your phone, is you're going to use it on your PC, if you're going to use it on your Apple device, like a MacBook or something, make sure you have that application downloaded and open on your device first. All right. Make sure everything is open. All right. What up, though? Shit. Doing a teaching? Where you about to go? Oh, I didn't even know you was here. I'm just doing this live right quick. See what I'm doing? Yeah. So if y'all want to see my bro-in-law right here, check this out. Hold up. Let me go back. Hold up. Make the adjustment. I can do it like this then. Hey, so that's the bro right there. He keep me on my toes. You out of here? All right. Yeah, shit. You got him with you, or you going to get him? Okay. Yeah. You got it for tomorrow. Oh, we going to Somerset? We going to Somerset? We can run back into Mike Epps tomorrow. Yeah, he was up there. They ain't have their phones, man. Cool as heck. Man, I wasn't even thinking, man. They act like they were scared. But they say he be out there all the time. Huh? Yeah, that cat was cool as heck. Yeah, it is his home. He opening up that comedy show downtown. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. So yeah. Well, what time you gonna come? Cause I get out. Yeah, I'm in. How I go with me. All right, that's cool with me. All right, it's cool with me. Okay, all right. So as y'all saw, you have my bro right there. And then once you have it open up on your computer, whatever device you're using, once you have it, that's when you would do this. Hit send, and it does this, and then click OK. And then it gives you a 6-digit code. So if you want these applications, whoever gets sent anywhere, there you have it. Take it. Somebody's going to take this, Sean. I'm telling you that now. And you're going to see it come through, and they're going to take it. All right? And you're going to see the screen go. Look, my hands is up in the air. Somebody's going to use send anywhere, and they're going to take it. I promise you. All right? They always take the applications. And that's how you get your apps. All right? Somebody rushing to their phone right now like, oh, shoot. Get that code. Get that code. And a lot of those applications are updated. All right. So somebody will get to it. Whoever want it, y'all can get it. Y'all can get it. F Launcher you can get from the Google Play Store. You got 8 minutes and 45 seconds. So yeah, you got that. Yep. So that's what I'm using. I'm using the Z10 Pro. Yep. She said I still use Send Anywhere and Hand Purple Blue Piece. That's what it's all about. You say, yeah, it's raining. So I'm about to get it done this weekend. That's what's up. Or maybe maybe nobody want them. I don't know. Maybe y'all got them already. Look at my Amber X. Just send a folder. Absolutely. You can definitely do that as well. Lady Sun got to say, Quest and Dell, can you put F Launcher on the Shield? Absolutely you can. Absolutely you can. So somebody just took them. So it's going. I think that's so, bro. So, bro, I think that's so. Or somebody who using that, maybe somebody used that name. I don't know. Yeah. You say my Zidoo, I can't find the. That should come with it. Yep. What's up, Ted? What's good with you? And so, yeah, somebody getting all of those them applications and sending it. That's what's up. Ain't nothing like it. You say, I thought. George say, good show, Dale, always. Hey, big salute, George. I appreciate the love. At the end of the day, we trying to do it a little bit, have a little bit of fun over here. We try to have a little fun. And then, like I say, no way is the wrong way, right? No way is the wrong way. But just know if you're using these Android boxes, you don't have to go with their interface. You can always make the box yours to fit your image. That's the beauty of this. Is there a home theater APK for Android? Not like home theater. Absolutely not. The closest thing you probably gonna have to get is like a MB or Plex, something like that. It's nothing like it. Nova Video Player is pretty solid as well. Yep, they're pretty solid as well. but nothing that's going to be, no. To answer your question, Stretch, absolutely not. Unless you know a way how to get it and make it work. I have not ran into anybody that took that application and made it work on other devices. All right. So as you see right there, it's completed. All right. It is completed. So everything is right there. All right. So I can look at my history on here. I can do it all. All right. And so this is everything. Looking at my history, this is everything I sent. So again, I can select them all, right? And then I can go up here and hit send, right? I don't want to see that. And whoever wanted, 575-632. 575-632. So there you go. Be quick with it because somebody will take it. All right. So F1 took it. Yeah, it's definitely generic to Zidoo. I wish someone knew how to man, if I can use that bad boy on all devices, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what he say. The script is too hard. Yeah. That's all we need is one of these kids coming out of college. Give him a couple $100. He'll do it. He said, "What you need? You need file manager too. Get them through too is key. Get them through. It's the key. All right. And again, thanks, George. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Because again, you know, we want to have fun with our devices, right? So again, I hope everybody got it. Any questions? Let me know. This is the chance where you could definitely ask the questions. All right, you can ask the questions. What up, though, King? What's good? You can ask the questions and you know, go from there. But hopefully the video, this live, you took your notes. If you plan on doing something like this, it's up to you though. It is up to you. Thank you, C. Oliver. Thank you. I love. She say, no, my shield froze. Where the furries from? Boom. You say I might need to update my shield. Just unplug it. Unplug it, Miss Octavia. Go on, unplug it. Yep, go on, unplug it. What up, though, Huff? I see Huff up in here. That snuck up in here. What up, though? What up, though? Hey, let me give a couple salutes. Sean, salute. Thank you for the love. Appreciate you. Thank you. And Walt. All right. Big salute. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And if anybody else want to donate, again, you got PayPal right here. It's always good. You know, it definitely helped the channel out. That way, when we doing things to go and get these devices and stuff like that. So the PayPal link is there. Miss Teresa, thank you. Salute. And Walt. And again, hey, Sean. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate the love. But you got to have fun with your devices, though. That way, when people come over, they be like, oh my goodness, dang, man, what is that? And you go ahead and do your thing. It just makes it look so much better, man. So much better. Where's my and this one right here. So this is the formula, right? I showed this one earlier. This is my formula device right here. And again, on this particular formula, this is the Z8. This bad boy running Android 7. Android 7. But again, everything is set up. As you see, this one allow me to put the image back there, all right? So like if I wanted to change the image, I can go up in here, wallpaper. Let me see if it's under custom. I'm gonna go with gallery. And so if I wanted to, check it out. I can go with this one, right? And when I bag out, and check this one out. Don't that one look nice? And again, this is on the formula, all right? So different devices going to allow you to do different things, all right? This one on the formula devices, you can use a custom. I don't know why Zidoo be tripping or whatever. But you see that? See how vivid? This is a high resolution picture right here. But you see how the colors just spark and everything just look good. It looks beautiful. And again, you can do it. Again, everything starts over here. So if I hit this one, I go to wallpaper because I went in customs and then I could just do always. That way I got to go through that. And so I went with this one right here. And it was just a plain one, right? It was just plain black with the gold stripes going across. I mean, it was pretty nice. All right. But again, I wanted something. Sorry about that. Man, I keep hitting the wrong button. Get your tail up out of here. All right. Keep hitting the wrong button. But I can go over here, hit this right here, go to wallpaper, custom, go here, and you can just make it pop, man. I like this one the best, to tell you the truth. It looks a lot neater. That's just this is a very, very high resolution picture in the background. So it definitely pops. It may not show it on your end, but on your television, oh my goodness. Yeah, so it's just that it is what it is. It's not going to look as great on your end. But when I tell you it looked good on this end, oh my goodness. It looks awesome on this end. It looked awesome on this end. What up, Dub Q? Jeremy say, oh, my boy just told, okay. He talking to Don. Say late to the party, huh? C. Oliver says, yo, say, nah, it's too bad Zidoo won't let you use your own image. And I don't know why it doesn't. Because I mean, it's a regular Android device. I don't know if it was something I'm doing. But yeah, it wouldn't let me do it for whatever reason. I don't know. I do not know. Oh, she said it's working. All right. You say the code expire, huh? All right. You said, how do you open the F launcher from the beginning on the Zidoo? Yeah, you're going to have to go back to that video. You should be able to just click on it and open it. Because mine is already set up. Mine is already set up. I will have to take everything down and redo it. But Sean, I go into great detail on that. But other than that, if you got the application, you should be able to click on it. Yep, you should be able to click on it. But you're gonna have to go back to the middle of that video, and because if I go back to the Zidoo and take everything down, yeah. This would look good on all boxes, Bernie, including the Buzz TV box. Absolutely. This would look good on all of them boxes. You say maybe format wrong on custom image. No, this is the same image I tried to. This same image that you see on the formula box is the same image that I put on Zidoo, and Zidoo it just kept crashing for whatever reason. For whatever reason. But yeah, Sean, just go back to the middle, because if you wasn't here in the middle, I want to walk you through it. That way you understand everything that I was doing. Yeah, I want to know everything I talked through it, and you will see it. That way you get a better understanding. So then when you go and do your second box, it'll be like you'll know exactly what's going on. So yep, it's right there at the beginning. Actually, I think I started within 5 minutes of going live. I showed you I factory reset this is a do. That way I got rid of everything. So I started clean just like you. And then I started adding my applications. I use my flash drive and I use Explore. So definitely at the beginning of the video, definitely check that out. You ain't got to factory reset yours though. Don't factory reset yours. I did that just to show you how to add apps. A couple ways how to add applications to your devices. Yup. So you say, what's the code? What code to what, Lady Sun Goddess? Are you, Lady Sun Goddess, you might be delayed. You got to be delayed. Refresh your browser. Let me know when you refresh your browser, because you're delayed. No problem. Because that's been gone for a minute now. that code that I presented, it's been gone. So I think Soul Bro got one, and also with Soul Bro probably ain't gonna use. He just did it just to show y'all. And then who else got it? Somebody else. Somebody, I can't remember who else grabbed the other one. Yep. But definitely refresh it, and I just send you another one if you want me to. Let me know. Just refresh it. That way you live. That way you are live, and then that way I put the code up and you will get it. I can do that as well, if that's how you want it. Oh, Sean got it. Okay, Sean got it. Somebody got it. I couldn't remember. she say, hey, look, I've been watching something that ain't. Oh man, it's all good. Hey, look, I be finding myself watching live, and I be saying things, And then I go and look, man, I'll be 10 minutes down the line. I'm like, oh man, it'd be crazy. Oh, Doe King got the other one. Okay. Oh, Sean say I missed it. Oh man. So Doe King got the other one. So yeah. But it's pretty simple though. Once you follow them directions, it's pretty solid though. But without any interruptions, it may take you, I'm gonna say 35 to 45 minutes, depending on how many apps you're gonna install on your device. What's up, Rose? What's up, baby? What's good with you? You said send me one again? Well, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Oh, shoot. I'm going to send you something, right? And I ain't even got my... Y'all know I like rocking with y'all. Y'all know I like rocking with y'all. So I'm going to hit history, right? All right. Make sure you got your send anywhere up. Do you got your send anywhere up, Lady Sun Goddess? Let me know when you got your, let me know when you're ready, because I want you to jump on it quick. Please be quick, because everybody going to be right here. And somebody going to jump on it. I'm telling you that now. This is for somebody, whoever want it. 831-075. I wonder, can I do 2 of them? Y'all think I could do 2 of them? Somebody got some slow speed over there. Somebody got some slow speed. I wonder, can I do 2? Let's see. All right. Let's see. Somebody jump on it. Maybe I can do 2 at a time. Man, figure something else out. Hey, whoever is whoever is LMQ, your internet is slow. Don't tell me who it is. All right. There's no need for us to know, but just know if your computer or your device is LM, you're slow. And I'll do one more, all right? Because it's, man, I didn't know I could do that. That's sweet. All right. All right, I'll do one more. And then whoever wanted, 407-773. All right. 407-773. All right. All right. So we got 3. Man, I did not know that. I didn't know I could do all of this. Or I could have just created a link, right? I could have just created a link and called it the day. All right, call it the day. Whoever got the pixel, yeah, they doing all right. They have 50%. Dang. Somebody got that Samsung. The LM is like, man, I'm gonna take my time and do this. What'd you say, John? Would you? LM speed is like, look, I'm gonna take my time. Now look, I'm about to put another link out there. Let's do it again, right? Check this out. We about to have some fun with this one. Hey, just for fun, right? Somebody take that link. One more. This got the F launcher that you get from the Play Store and all of that. This got I Am Player. God damn, who got the iPad? Who got the iPad? Damn. Somebody got the iPad. That goddamn iPad, man. Somebody got to be more careful. Oh, man. No. Damn, that iPad did it in the iPad. Oh, Fred the Jam. Fred came through and said, man, I'm tired of this. Come on, LM. Come on now. Oh, the LM say, man, this is bull crap. Damn. And Fred the Jammer with the hammer came down and LM say, forget it. I'm not going to be all day with it. Well, let me see if I can do a link then. See if it'll allow me to do a link. Oh, man, but I got to sign in. I ain't doing that. Can't do that. All right, so we got the Pixel, the Samsung, and the Pixel going at it. You say, hey, y'all need internet like Fred. Fred came through and just knocked it. In 3 seconds was done. You need one more, Miss Octavia? Let me know. Y'all not right. Y'all are not right. But some of y'all, if y'all haven't tried that I Am Player, check that out. That's it's not the premium. It's not the premium, but it's still a solid player. All right, I'm doing 2 more, and then I'm gonna be wrap this up. All right, 1. Somebody jump on that. No problem, John. Somebody can jump on that, and then I'll do another one, and then we'll get ready to wrap this show up. Damn, Fred the Jammer came through with 3 seconds. God, to be more careful. He came with the iPad, like, give it here. All right, 1 more, and then that's it, guys. All right, so whoever wanted. So, no problem, Don. No problem. There y'all go. So, damn, that Pixel. Somebody got that Pixel. Shit. Pixel came through too. And somebody got that one. So, it's pretty cool, man, how we can just share knowledge with each other and have a little fun. and test it out, see how you like it and stuff like that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Again, Send Anywhere, you can get that from the Play Store or either Aptoid, either one of them. I don't know if it's in the Play Store anymore. It might be in the let me see. I know on the Play Store on the Shield it is not in there. All right, but let me check my phone. Send Anywhere is a nice application. I remember when I found that bad boy. But it's not on the NVIDIA Shield, but if you got the regular Send Anywhere on your phone or on a wide open Google Play, Send Anywhere is right there. Did you get it, Miss Octavia? Let me know if you got it. Let me know if you got it. You ain't get it? All right, do you guys Send Anywhere up? Let me know if you got it up. Let me know if you got it up. Hey, me too, soul bro. Hey man, man, look, I got my Nas, but for my stuff I'm doing on for everything else, yeah, I use AmberX. All right. Oh, I was about to get you a link if you wanted it. And that's why I was like, do you got it open? So but other than that, guys, I think I think this was a good video, right? That was a good live show. At least you learned something else, right? We're all pretty much good at setting up devices, but again, sometimes we can set them up to our liking. And again, I just think this is so nice. Got you. Did I burp? I just burped on the microphone. Gotcha. So here it come. 917-820. 917-820. And then I'll put another one out there just in case somebody want to jump on it. And that was quick. That was super quick. And there go the last one right there. Chariot, what up, though? What's good, man? CMG, how you doing, baby? Just chilling over here. All right, just chilling. So, just chilling. So SM, whoever grabbed that last link, you at like 17%. So you good. You getting there. You'll be done in a minute. Hey, my screen went a little haywire over here. Let me refresh that over there. For whatever reason. Yep. Yep, no problem. So guys, I'm getting ready to get up out of here. Been going over 2 hours. I hope that y'all got everything. I hope y'all learned something today. Again, this is what I used to do back in the day. Just when I handed somebody a device, they were pretty happy with how it looked. And again, we can go back to it. It just comes down to personal preference, what you want, what you like, and things like that. So again, why not use it? It's just nice, and it's easy, very easy to do. So I don't know if I'm gonna go live this weekend. Again, my birthday is Monday, so your boy be a year older. Hopefully, I have a little bit of fun this weekend. As far as recovery, it's a lot going on this weekend. UFC, all of that. I think a nice little boxing match. So I don't know if I'm gonna even leave the house because it's so much, or I might have to just start recording these shows and stuff like that. But I don't know. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Again, thank you. Salute. Be safe out there, because I see my screen over here on YouTube is going crazy. So I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. But I salute to y'all. Be safe out there. This is Super Dell. And again, if you need to get in touch with me, you need to learn how to get your content, email me. All right, email me, and then we'll go from there. Because I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna get ready to watch this movie, 65, that came out. I'm gonna watch that and then go from there, guys. Salute. Thank you. Much love. And hopefully you see me sober Monday doing the show with y'all on my birthday, April the 10th. Salute, guys. I love you. Appreciate you. Be safe out there. This is Superdell. I'm signing out this joint. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace, guys.